Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Going to be replaying one of the last drives, probably the last drive of my 1999 Tennessee Titans replay regular season matchup against the Rams. Of course, everybody, well, probably not everybody, but the Rams and Titans played in the Super Bowl this year. This was the regular season matchup. In real life, the Titans won. It was in Tennessee. Um, and they had a 16-point lead here in this game, but Kurt Warner has brought the Rams back. They just got the ball, and let's take a look and see at the situation here. So they just got the ball. They have one timeout and a minute 55. They had the ball at their own 31-yard line. So this is the new. It's in beta, but the new one roll chart that Clay has put out and has asked people to test. So I've been testing that, and got the Rams in a hurry up offense, which are a 2 minute offense, which is plus 60 to the roll. So what you do is you take, instead of one D6, you take two D6s, you add those together. So you'll either get a result of 2 to 12. And then you read the white and the blue die as normal if you're familiar with season ticket football. And then there are these modifiers over here as well. Take a quick look at the teams. I did ask Clay if it was okay, or I told him, I was like, "Oh man, I think I actually showed off some of your game," and he was like, "If it's just a team or two, it's fine, because I don't want to be putting stuff out to be pirated." But I do have Clay's permission to show a team or two, so I want to show you the cards and of course these logos were put on by me. But this is the 1999 Tennessee Titans, led by Air McNair and Eddie George, Frank Wycheck, Javon Curse. Those are the guys that I'm kind of tracking their stats. It's all I'm really tracking in this replay, besides wins and losses for the Titans. They're, I believe, 5-1, just like they were in real life. And both of these teams were 5-1 at this point. Actually, I think the Rams had not lost yet. I think this was their first loss. Both teams were 6-1 after this game, and the Rams were led, of course, by Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk's rush rating of 9, power rating of 8, reception rating of 9 are just brutal. And then the receivers, Isaac Bruce has a reception rating of 8. Terry Holt 8, or Isaac Bruce has a reception rating of 9. Um, and then Terry Holt has a reception rating of 8. And then their speed ratings for breakaways are just brutal as well. So this team has a good chance to come back and make this drive. But then they got to convert the 2 point conversion. They just converted the last one. So we'll see how they do here and give everybody a look at the one roll chart. I encourage you to go over to the Season Ticket Football Facebook group, and Clay's got it out there for free. Give it a try, see what you think about it. I like it. I really, really like it. Um, but I'm going to show you how it works here if you haven't already seen one of my other videos showing this. So here we go for the Rams. And I rolled a 48, so I'm going to add 60 to it for 108. So we're looking at the offensive line protects rating and I wrote a blue 1, and they do protect. They protect up to 7. So that's more than enough. So they get 15 yards. So 5, 10, 15. And I am not finding all the guides and everything. You can do that. This little subscript P would be the plus guy, and I rolled a 5, so that would be catch plus. That's Isaac Bruce, in case anybody wants to know. So 15 yards to Isaac Bruce, but they are in hurry up mode, so take a little less time off the clock. So that gets us down to a minute and 30. And now the roll is a 70. So plus the 60 takes us up to 130. They are the away team. So now I get to roll on this pressure chart since they are the away team. And the roll is a 64. So chance of an interception here to end this. So Tennessee's safety 1. I wrote a 0 on the blue die, so it's probably going to be an interception. I'll try to zoom in because it shows up nice on my screen, but online it's kind of blurry. Try to show everybody what I'm looking at here. So I wrote that 64 right here. So we're looking at the safety 1's rating, safety 1's interception rating. So I wrote a 0 on the blue die. So that he just has to, the safety's interception rating has to beat that 0. If it does, he gets this better result. If it doesn't, then he gets the worst result. So I'm thinking it's going to be an interception 25 yards down the field, and that'll end the game for the Titans if it is. And he'll just take a knee. So Tennessee's safety 1 rating, Marcus Robinson, and you can see that his interception rating is a 2. So he does make the interception 25 yards down the field. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And instead of returning, he's going to take a knee. 5 seconds come off the clock. And the Titans are going to be able to run out the clock with that and win the game. So there you go. There is a look at season ticket football using the new one roll chart. Hope everybody will go give it a try, see what you think. And let me know. Go to the Facebook group. You can comment in the video. You can go to the Facebook group, let us know what you think. But like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I hope that some of you will. Most of the guys on there seem to really enjoy it. There's a couple who are going to stick with the old method, and that's fine. I'll use the old method from time to time as well, probably, if this doesn't go live. I know Clay seemed to suggest that this wouldn't replace anything. This would just be an optional method out there. So that's it for me. Guys, have a good evening. Good night. Bye.